Hello guys, it's Verzikten here. Today I have very interesting clips. Please enjoy and I'll see you on the next video.
But yeah, we went to Times Square, I think it was, for Ray's billboard, and it was huge, guys. It was like, apparently it's the biggest billboard in the United States, but it was like the whole building it was. So that was cool, I guess. I don't have too much to say because I was in a daze because I had... So basically, here's how it went, guys. I flew in, got there 2 a.m., super tired, super early, and then I have to wake up at like 9 and go to Ray's thing. So I hadn't even been there for a day yet. Like, showed up at 2 a.m., had to get food, and then I randomly get up like literally 7 hours later to go to Ray's thing. So I was like really, really tired. I was barely even alive, honestly. But, you know, we survived, which is what matters. But, yeah, I was just really tired that day. And then I felt kind of bad, guys. Like, people were like, hey, can I have a picture? And I was like, I feel so bad. I barely scraped myself alive here. But I went for it anyway. So that was the whole thing. Waking up's a struggle. I mean, I just got off like a 6-hour flight, 2 a.m. in the morning, had to eat food, and then I have to wake up this literal same day. Hadn't even been the second day yet. So I think it was definitely a struggle. Flying is not really great for me. That was actually the longest flight I've ever taken too. So, you get Indian food in New York? I don't think so. There's like definitely a lot of stuff we didn't do too much of. But anyway, went to Ray's billboard thing, which was pretty nice, I think. Didn't do too much. It was pretty much just, we showed up, huge billboard, everyone gets hyped, and then, what's it called? A lot of fans showed up, so that was cool. I think Hassan was actually live streaming the whole event, but I was just so tired, guys. I actually felt kind of bad because Hassan wanted to like hang out. He was like, hey, let's go get like shopping. We can get like matching shoes and stuff, right? And it sounded cool. I kind of wanted to, but I was just so tired from the day before that I was just like, I'm sorry, Hassan. I need to go back and like sleep or something because I was pooped out. I don't know if you guys saw that. He was streaming it. And then, I think Blau hung out with him, but I was just way too tired. So I went back to the hotel and just laid around after that because I was super tired. What did we do after that? I don't even remember. Did we get dinner? Might have been dinner. You didn't get the shoes. They didn't either. That's probably fine. Did you shake hands if we ever met? Yeah, I mean, probably. I wouldn't see why not. It does depend on a few things, such as, you know, like if, like, you know, if you got, like, something dirty on your hands, probably not. But, let's see. What happened to Sussy Sundays? Well, it's Saturday today. So, if it's happening, and I'm not saying it is, it's definitely not happening now. Oh, the steaks with Brooke. Is that... Oh, that is what happened. How do you guys remember? How are there people that remember what I did more than I remember what I did? Okay, well, I'm kind of worried. It's Wednesday? Guys, that jet lag's hitting hard. It's hitting hard. Oh my god, I put the burger in a sink. Listen, I'm playing a game plus listen, the point is the jet lag, guys. Definitely the jet lag. Okay, not actually. I'm just distracted playing Plate Up and talking about a thing. Plus, people ask me that on Saturdays most of the time. Okay. But anyway, what was I talking about? I forgot. Oh, right, the steaks with Brooke. So we woke up early for, what's it called? For Ray's thing, and then we went to go get dinner. What happened at the dinner? Oh, it was awkward. The dinner was awkward. I sat in the middle. You guys ever go to a dinner and, like, everyone's, like, a little, you know, like, a little closer friends with each other than you are? And the weird thing is I was sitting in the middle, so, like I was next to, you know, Brooke. Like, I know her, right? I was sitting next to Brooke and someone else I didn't know very well. I think they were, like, a friend of a friend. And then I was just like, oh... Well, I mean, like, I'm here, but, like, I don't really know what I'm like, supposed to do. So, like, I ate the food, but I didn't really know what It was just awkward. It was just kind of awkward. But yeah, like everyone else was chilling, and I was like, oh, there's definitely a lot of times where I was like, I'm just gonna pull out the old phone here and just yeah, not too sure. But it wasn't bad. We got like nice food. I think we got the WAGOO. And this is my actual opinion on WAGOO, guys. I feel like it's good, but I feel like it's overrated. Wow, I should not say that. It was a nice dinner, but I just think it's overrated. I don't know about you guys. I think for the price, it's just not worth it. I don't know. Like, is it a little better? Almost, but not really even. Like, it's I don't know if you guys ever had it, but social battery ran out. No, it wasn't that. I just don't know how to talk to people if it's not about like games or something like that, you know? How much was it? Guys, it was A5 WAGOO, and it was like literal hundreds of dollars per like thingy, right? Because that's just how much it costs. But I mean, it's good, and I think it's good to try, but it's like just one of those things. You know what I mean? It's one of those things where it's like you try it to say you tried it, but it's not like overpriced. Well, I wouldn't call it overpriced because it's obviously, you know, it's rare and you can't just get it anywhere, right? So like I don't want to call it overpriced if it's a scam. I'm just saying like you just get a good steak and it'll be like 99% as good, and definitely a lot cheaper is basically what I was trying to say. It was a nice dinner, pretty nice, I think. Man, I feel like I have like barely any input, but it's probably because I was barely alive. Listen, guys, the first like 2 days, nothing crazy happened. What did we do after that? Was that when Yvonne went to the club or something? There's one random day, and I straight up don't remember the day. Oh my god, my memory. It's all a blur, guys. I swear, it was just off to a bad start, because I flew in, and I was so tired, and I just barely knew what was happening. I was just hanging out with a squad, and they're like, hey, we're going here. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm going. I'll just mosey along, got my little cane, and you know, kind of thing. So I'm not 100% sure, but the little cane, yeah, guys, that's actually how it went for a lot of the time. Customers can order twice black coffee as a dessert. You can just let them order more hamburgers. It's not bad, right? Oh, hold on. Oh, research combiner's really good, but okay, we can buy the research. Oh, wait a minute. Research desk. Okay, let's buy that. Was that the day with the club? I don't even remember. I think we upgrade research desk probably is a little bit better. How's the rain? Oh, the rain was terrible. I'm gonna be honest, guys. The humidity, my biggest complaint was the humidity. The humidity was just, I do not like humidity. Don't know about you guys, but there's a time when I think we were shopping, we were walking around, and it didn't feel that hot, but it was really humid, so I just felt like I was sweating the whole time. And it was an absolute struggle. An absolute struggle. Anyway, I think we went to the club. I went there, and oh man, guys, listen, I'm just gonna say, if you're here for like the juiced stories, you're probably not gonna get it from me, because I have like the plainest. You know who always has energy and does cool stuff? I'm just gonna say, like, Leslie always does the craziest stuff and knows how to hype it up. Bro, like I was like, we all went to the club, right? My club story is like, yeah, so I sat down in the corner. Occasionally people would try and get me to drink a little bit, and oh my god, I almost burnt that thing. They'd try and get me to drink a little bit, and I drink it. And that's the whole club story for me. I mean, nothing crazy happened. Yeah, I went there, sat in the corner, and I didn't get approached by anyone. No one really talked to me. They did do this thing where so I don't know, like, if people in chat have been to clubs before, but apparently if you buy stuff, they can like leave the messages out for you. And they said, happy birthday, Sykkuno. That was cool. Appreciate it. You know, my friends are really funny. I think I'm lucky for that. So that was the highlight of it mostly. I think they did put that up. It wasn't my birthday. It wasn't my birthday, but it was funny that they put that up. But other than that, it was a lot of sitting around and a lot of, sitting around looking awkward. But I mean, I like to go just because, everyone's going. I'm hanging out with them kind of thing. Did you meet Tarik? Yeah, we actually hung out a good bit. I think we got along quite well. I think he's at a thing right now, isn't he? He's like going somewhere. We did have this one thing where we were like, I think we were like trying to look for something. And Tarik always is like, yeah, I know a spot, and all the spots are never available. Like we took a lot of Ubers. I'm just saying. I think what happened was, what's it called? We were at a dinner. Oh, I remember now. It's all coming back to me. We were at a dinner, the fancy steak dinner that we had with like, I was sitting next to Brooke and stuff, and Yvonne, what's it called? A bunch of people had like another. I forgot who who went to the, I don't even remember. My memory is so bad. Who went to the concert, guys? Who went to there's a Harry Styles concert. There were, it's not a leak, guys. It's all there. Anyway, Leslie did, Yvonne did, and then, Maddie, no, there's a different one. Did Tina go too? I actually don't remember. Who's that? It's a person that helps Yvonne with filming stuff. It kind of like, March, what's it called? How March films videos? Like, guys, this is so embarrassing, but I don't really vlog a lot, right? So I don't have like a film crew. I don't know if you want to call it a crew, but a lot of people have like, people who can help them out with, filming things, but I don't really vlog, so it's not a thing for me. I don't want to call it film crew. I feel like it's not that fancy. Let's see. We know him. I feel like it's not. Is it a secret thing? I feel like it's been known. I think he went to the OTV trip too, right? To film stuff. I don't know. If I actually leaked that, I feel bad, but I feel like people knew. I think he went. Yeah, he went to the OTV trip. He also filmed for them. So, yeah, a lot of people have March does that for Ray too. I don't, because I don't vlog ever, but a lot of people went to the concert, and then we went to the dinner, and then we were supposed to meet at like a club thing after, and like we didn't think we were gonna survive because the dinner was like 7 p.m. or something like that, right? Let's see, he's in a lot of OTV and Yvonne vids. Okay, well, I guess I shouldn't feel bad about that. I don't know why people are trying to make me feel bad about it. But anyway, what's it called? We were like afraid we wouldn't make it, and Tarik was like, yo, I'll find a place. We'll hang out at like this place until it's time to meet up with everybody at the club. And what's it called? And that was the plan. And then we ended up spending like 2 hours looking for a place to to be at. And we straight up found nothing. Tarik was like, yo guys, I know a place. I'm telling you guys, I know a place. I'm from New York. And we go to the place, and then he's like, oh, I think this is closed. I'm like, okay. He's like, don't worry, I know another place. Uber to another place, and then the place is full, and they're like, sorry, we can't let you in. Which I guess technically that means it's a good place, right? So that one, you can't blame for that one, I guess. But it was kind of awkward because we kept going to different places because he'd be like, I know a place. Found absolutely nothing. Like we got nothing, and then we were like, hey, we spent like 2 hours finding a place, and now they're done with the Harry Styles thing, so they're ready to ready to go. I don't actually know the exact groups because I didn't really pay attention to everything. I ain't even gonna lie. Also, don't tell Leslie. I actually don't listen to Harry Styles that much. I don't know too many of. There's one song that I heard on like TikToks a lot, and apparently it was a Harry Styles song. I didn't even know it was by him. I just had heard it on like YouTube Shorts and stuff before. But we went to the club thingy. I don't even know which one it was. I just kind of followed the group, and I just sat in the corner. That's pretty much it. Had the old happy birthday, and that's most of my experience. Just sat in the old corner. And I had a few drinks, and then I think I left a little bit early. I think Tina and Myung left early too. Maybe because, like, I don't know, clubs are like not really my kind of thing. I don't even know. Guys, actual question. What do people do at clubs? Well, what are you there for? Other than hearing damn. Okay, I'm kidding. I sound like an old man. Maybe I am, but what do people actually do there? You dance? Oh yeah, you dance, but I don't dance. So like, I guess if you dance, it's pretty good. But I like don't dance at all. So it's like, you know, not really my kind of thing. So I went to like hang out with everyone, and then what's it called? And that was pretty much it. I just hung out for a little. It's awkward because you can't really talk to anybody, so you know that's the whole thing. But yeah, that was most of it. I did leave a little early to go back to the hotel. Also because I was just tired, I'm not gonna lie. This was still like, that was like still, I had not even been in the city for 24 hours yet. And I had done all that already. We showed up, got food, went to bed, went to raise, shoot, dinner, club, like all this stuff. And I hadn't even been there for 24 hours. So I was like, I was tired, not gonna lie. I was like really tired still at that point. So I went there to say hi to everyone, went back, absolutely pooped out, super tired. You know how these things go. Went to the club with my BF to meet his classmates. It was so awkward. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's just not a good place to meet people because you can't even talk to them really, right? Like, it's just too loud. So I went back and I think I just rested for most of that day. But the next day, that's when we did we do stuff? I don't remember if we did stuff, but oh, there's this what's it called? The Starbucks Reserve we would go to because I think Myung likes it a lot. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose. I'm actually gonna lose here. Jesus, somebody. Okay. And the workers just recognized us. They gave me like some free coffee beans. It's kind of cool. Well, actually, okay, guys, I don't know how to say this, right? So me and Myung, we're going to the Starbucks Reserve every single day we were there, right? Just because she likes Starbucks. I don't think that's a big secret. We went there every single day. No free stuff. Not complaining. I'm not asking for free stuff. It's totally fine. Just, we go there every day. Nothing happens. Then the one day that Ray shows up, they're like, oh my god, here, have some free cake. Some free, what was that stuff? The tiramisu. Like, here's some lanyards. I didn't even know they had those. And then we get all this free stuff the day Ray shows up out of crazy coincidence. And I'm just like, huh. Well, I didn't see any of that before. Not that I care. It doesn't matter. She is on a billboard. So, like, Ray shows up. We get all this free... Oh, my God. I burned it again. Guys, I suck at this game. What happened? I've been gone for, like, 2 days. Everything's gone bad. And then they give us all this free stuff. It's crazy, I tell you. The billboard OP. Actually kind of OP. It's actually huge. Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. I don't actually want to lose this run. So that was cool. We got some cool stuff from the reserve. I like the mushroom pizza, guys. That was the good stuff. That's what I would get if I were to go again. Well, I don't know if I'll go again anytime soon because it's far away. But how did I start talking about that? Well, anyway, back to the old club, guys. I just sat there. I didn't do anything. Kind of unfortunate, but it's how it goes. If you want to hear the crazy club stories, guys, you got to hear like Blau or Leslie's point of view. I feel like they have the craziest stuff. Because, I don't know, they do crazy things. I think, okay, I'm only saying this because I saw Blau publicly tweet it, right? I'm just going to say, it's not a leak. People are going to pretend a leak and be like freaked out. It's not even a leak because I saw them publicly tweet it, so it's fine. But like, I think the crazy stories are going to be like Blau got like hit on a bunch. I think like Yvonne had a weird situation too. Like all this crazy stuff happened and I was not part of any of it. I sat in the corner doing nothing. Meanwhile, Blau's like almost got in a fight, hit on by girl, all this crazy stuff. Meanwhile, I'm like sitting in the corner and I'm like, I'm going back to the hotel after sitting for like an hour. So they did all this crazy stuff. I'd say for sure the most interesting storyteller is going to be Blau's going to have the craziest stuff to tell you. I bet. I'm going to have yeah, guys, I sat in the corner and left before I even saw any of the crazy fighting or like any of that happen. I think I only stayed there for like an hour or so. It's fun when you're single. Oh yeah, no, definitely I got hit. No, I did. Guys, listen. I'm not. How do I put this in a way where people aren't just gonna tell me I'm wrong, even though it's exactly what happened? People aren't really interested in me that way, guys. I think I look non-threatening, but I'm not like, I don't think I look like a dude who people are like interested in and that kind of thing, especially not at a club. Like, guys, listen. Blau dances, okay? So like, it kind of makes sense when he's out there dancing. Yeah, people are gonna say hi to him, right? But for me, no one's gonna walk up to the dude sitting in the corner with a drink going like, oh, hey. Yep. That's pretty much all I do the whole time. I just sit in the corner and occasionally drink a little bit when my friends drink. So like, it's not even just like, oh, I'm not an attractive guy, which is also a problem, but that's a minor problem. Biggest problem is just like, yeah, no one's showing up to the random dude cringed in the corner, like just taking a little bit of a sip of a drink. You know what I mean? So, definitely, I think if you want the crazy club stories, Blau's going to tell the best for sure. But, you know, I can tell you my experience. I sat in the corner, drank, didn't really talk to anyone. Not that I really could because it's so loud anyway. And then I went back to the hotel because I was just really tired. I also didn't have earplugs, so I was kind of, I think I was going deaf. But, you know, that's okay. I'd be cringed in the corner too. You know, I'm not attractive, but at least I'm a relatable. So that's not bad. Or is it? Yeah, being relatable is good, sort of, I think. Let's see. But yeah, I think Blau's going to have the crazy stories. He tweeted like he got hit on, almost got in a fight, all this crazy stuff. And mine is pretty much sat there, drank a little bit, went back to the hotel, took a nap. About it. Stop lying. I'm literally not lying, guys. I'm telling you, not a single, like, I actually don't think there's ever been a time where like a random girl has come up and talked to me, other than like sometimes, you know, I'm going to be completely honest. Sometimes they'll be like, hey, are you Sykkuno? Can I have a picture? But not like that way. Doesn't Blau have a GF? He does? He didn't tell me about that. And I thought we were good friends. Well, I'm going to have to ask him, I guess. I don't remember. They broke up? Yeah, I thought they did. So I didn't want to make it awkward. Well, I think I just got one guide by chat. And the point is, I don't think he does, and I'm a friend of his. So I feel like I would have known. I don't know why I believe chat about that instead of what I actually know. The point is, what was I talking about? Right, he's gonna have the crazy stories. He got like hit on, he got in a fight, all this crazy stuff, and my story is gonna be cringed in a corner, barely did a thing. Did I mention cringed in a corner? And then I just went to bed, and that was it. I feel like clubs aren't really my kind of thing. The next day was really cool, though. I think the next day was probably one of my favorite days of the trip. We went to, so that was the first day where basically just, yeah, I showed up early, like 2, 3 a.m., went to bed, got up for Ray's billboard, super cool billboard, super proud of her. Ray's amazing. Can't believe she's actually friends with me because I'm a potato. And then Hassan was IRL streaming, and he wanted me to be in it a little more, but I was just too tired. Then we got the dinner, went around with Tarik. Really funny. Love hanging out with Tarik. Went to the club, sat in the corner. Absolutely nothing happened. Went home. Or not home, but back to the hotel. Kind of a not an eventful day, but I did go to a lot of places. So if you didn't hear about the details, you'd think that I did a lot that day, but I really didn't, and I was honestly tired, barely did anything. Next day was cool, though. We woke up, went to the old thing, and got the fancy coffee. That place is so expensive, guys. I'm not going to lie. I think, you know what sucks about vacations, guys? I feel like when you go on a vacation, right? You're like so encouraged to spend money. I can't tell you the amount of times that I was just like, well, guys, it's expensive, but I did fly 6 hours here, so how am I not gonna try it out? You know what I mean? There's like a $15 like coffee at the fancy thing, and like that's a ripoff. I'm just gonna say it's an absolute ripoff. But I'm just like, well, we did just fly like 6 hours here. Like, how am I gonna go that far and not even try it? You know? So like the one thing about vacations is you just get easily baited into overspending. But like it does kind of make sense in a way, because it's like, yeah, you went in this whole trip, at least try it, you know, kind of thing. So anyway, went there. Really good malt thing. I think it was Myung who first recommended it to me. And then we went to, I think it was a musical or something. I think Leslie really likes musicals. And we saw Hamilton. I had never seen it before. Apparently there's a movie for it, for Hamilton. Is that the movie? I think there's a movie, is what I was told. Never seen it. I wasn't sure if I would like it, but I liked it a lot. Like, really good. I actually think I liked it more than the movie. I was actually shocked, guys. I was extremely shocked because, you know, like those Broadway like shows. I didn't think I would like it that much. Like, I don't know, but I liked it a lot more than if we had just gone to a movie theater or something. Like, I don't know what it is. I think it's because it's like real people acting, but it just felt like a lot. I actually I felt like I connected more. I'm not even gonna lie. I teared up a little bit during one of the scenes. It's really good. Really good show, I think. So I was really glad Leslie invited me to it, because I would not have gone. Like, I was just like, yeah, I don't think I would have even liked Broadway shows. And then I just went because Leslie was like, oh, I got tickets and you can show up. And I was like, well, I got nothing to do, so I'll just go. It was really good. I would definitely go to one of those again.